Hi, welcome to the full stack development with Angular 8 and SpringBoot. In this video, we will make a few more improvements to this application. So let's begin. Right now, the Spring Data REST will provide two REST endpoints, /book categories and /books. For some reasons, I don't like the REST endpoints which is provided by Spring Data REST. Can we override these REST endpoints? Can we override this REST endpoint /book categories to /book minus category? And the answer is yes, we can override these REST endpoints. Go to the Eclipse IDE and go to this book category repository. First of all, I'll stop the server. I'm going to annotate this with a repository REST resource, and we're going to add two attributes: collection resource relation, which is nothing but the JSON property name. If you look at the JSON response, we have this book categories. We can override this. I'll change this to book category. I don't like the pluralized form. And the second attribute name is path, which is nothing but the REST endpoint. I'll change this to book minus category. Let's import the at repository REST resource and save this. Now let's test the application. Before that, I would like to show you the documentation. Go to the browser and go to the customizing Spring Data REST. And if you scroll down, we have configuring the REST URL path. So you can read the documentation for changing the REST URL paths. I'll drop a link in the description section of this video. Now let's run the application and see what do we get. Alright, the application is started. I'll go to the browser and I'll reload the web page. Now you can see the JSON property name, book category, and the REST endpoint, which is /book minus category. So we can override the REST endpoints. So now let's navigate to the /books REST endpoint. If you look at the JSON response, in the JSON response, we are not getting the ID. By default, the Spring Data REST will not expose ID in the JSON response. This is the default behavior of the Spring Data REST. But the ID is embedded inside the links. If you look at closely, we have the ID, but it is not easy accessible. We need ID at the top level so that we can easily access it. The same thing will apply to the book category as well. The Spring Data REST will not expose IDs at the top level. But for some reasons we need ID. For example, while creating a master detail page, we need an ID, and when we are doing a search operation based on the category, we need ID. So in the next video, I will show you how to expose IDs in the JSON response. We will write a piece of code to expose the IDs. So that is coming up in the next video. I will see you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video.